What's up, Wrestle Digest? It's your boy Mehtab, bro. Let's talk about it. Elimination Chamber season is quite literally in 10 hours? It's bright. I'm in the UK. Let's talk about it. This is probably the most unpredictable Elimination Chamber ever. Last year, we had a pretty good idea that Drew was gonna win. We had a pretty good idea that Becky was gonna win. This year, anyone can win. And oh my god, I prayed for times like this. For both the men's and women's chamber, literally anyone in it has a viable chance to win. Except Damian Priest and Logan Paul. Them boys are just there to take pins. But other than those two, everyone else has a good chance to win. And we have a segment that could be generational. And we are about to have an unsanctioned banger. Let's go. First up, the Women's Elimination Chamber. We already know this is going to be a barn burner of a match. But looking at all the women in this match, everyone here has a good chance to win this. Even Roxanne. Sure, she just hit the main roster. But yo, she was the Iron Woman for the Rumble. And yo, she beat Bayley yesterday. It's fully plausible she could win this tomorrow. But, despite all of that, I think we have Bianca Belair winning the Rumble and facing Rhea Ripley for that WrestleMania Dream match. And I know what you're saying, what about Jade? I'm getting to Jade. Jade's gonna show up and she's gonna beat the out of Naomi. Naomi, it was you! And Naomi's gonna be like, oh, I did it for Bianca! That's an Umaga reference if y'all didn't know. Jade's gonna sneak into the chamber and whoop Naomi. But I also think we're gonna have Becky Lynch return. And I think Becky's either gonna get her get back against Liv, who's been talking mad smack the entire time she's been gone, or Roxanne. Because they have some unfinished business from NXT. Becky Roxanne would absolutely hit at Mania. Becky Liv would go crazy today because Liv is so much better now than like a year ago when she originally beat Becky for the title. And I am going to say that Roxanne is going to be the Iron Woman again today. And because she's the youngest, I think she's going to do some crazy stuff today that's going to make me think, oh my god, please don't die. I'm so excited. Next up, we have Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens in an unsanctioned match, which is basically a no disqualification match. Anything goes. First up, let's get this out of the way. I think Kevin Owens has to win this. Bro has not won a match in so long. Bro has not won a match in months. He needs this. I think this is probably going to be match of the year, match of the night, match of the decade contender. And I think we're going to get a lot of callbacks to their original Ring of Honor run, and specifically that last Ring of Honor match they had, because this is probably their last like big PLE match on the main roster because they're both getting old, and I'm pretty sure they have Kevin Owens gonna like whoop Randy Orton at Mania. I am gonna expect ladders come out here. I'm expecting someone to bleed color. I would not be surprised if Kevin Owens takes one of Sammy's kids or his wife, tries to pile driver them, and then Sammy goes and Halua kicks them or something. I want something crazy. But I am hoping we do not get Karrion Kross during the match. I hope we don't get Randy during the match. I hope after Kevin wins and Kevin's like, see Sammy, I told you, I am the greatest, and your family, I'm gonna destroy. And then we just see Randy RKO's out of nowhere, boom. But then we get a punt. I am hoping we get the return of the punt kick to Kevin Owens' face. I need it like a crackhead needs crack. Like crack. Like crack. This is gonna be an insane match. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your grandma, because this will not be PG. This is the Canadian WrestleMania for them. This is Canadian Mania. Next up, we have Tiffy time and Trishy time versus Nia and Candice. I think this is gonna be a quick match. Like, I give it 10 minutes. Obviously, I think Trish and Tiff are gonna win this. And I think Charlotte is gonna try. And I think that Charlotte is gonna try to mess with Tiffy. But then Trish comes and just whoops Charlotte. And we might get a match between the two of them on SmackDown or something. Or Saturday night's main event. But I do think that Tiffy is not going to get squashed after the match. Or she just whoops Charlotte. Next up, we have a Travis Scott thing. And I think that's just a concert of him just going, Fiend, and 4x4 in the skydome. It's going to be crazy. They're going to be hyped. My predictions for this is Big Daddy Mark is going to attack Travis Scott. And they're going to set up a WrestleMania match to see who is the true musical voice of the WWE. I wish. Finally, we have the men's chamber. I'm gonna get this out of the way. I'm gonna get my Delulu out of the way. I think Cena's winning this. Dare I say, I think John Cena's gonna Iron Man this. My predictions for this are very long. I think Damian Priest is gonna get eliminated first, probably by Drew or by Logan. I think Punk is gonna crash out and attempt first degree manslaughter for the stuff he's gonna do to Logan Paul. Because Logan slapped him. Jack Perry just pushed him. What do you think he's gonna do, Logan? I think Seth is gonna have a really good outing until he gets jumped by my tribal Pookie Roman Reigns. And then he's gonna get pinned by Drew. And this is gonna set up Roman versus Seth at Mania. But that is a maybe unless The Rock. I think The Rock is gonna show up and help Seth Rollins. Because Seth sold his soul to The Rock. I think, plot twist, I know I just said what I said, but I think now it's going to set up between Rock and Roman Mania. Shit him up. Obviously, I'm going to say that Logan does something crazy. I think somehow Bad Bunny shows up and him versus Logan Paul at Mania. Who is the best celebrity in WWE? Finally, I have the Rock and Cody segment. This is gonna be quick. I think we're just gonna have 30 minutes of raw sexual tension between Rock and Cody. Caressing, talking about family. We text all the time. And then I think we'll get a callback to the Lita and Edge sex celebration where The Rock brings out the bed of the truck and him and Cody just raw dogging it. And then afterwards, they're cuddling in the bed of the truck. And then Cody says, Rock, I'm not selling you my soul. The Rock gets mad, crashes out, and does a part 2 to him absolutely murdering Cody. Hell, he might murder Mama Rhodes. As you can see, I am grasping at straws right now, but this is what I think might happen. I'm probably very wrong. You'll probably let me know in the comments. But this has been my predictions for the Elimination Chamber. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me I'm dumb. Tell me I'm a genius. Tell me I cooked. But whatever. It's going to be an amazing show. Toronto, please go crazy in the crowd. For Wrestle Digest, my name is Mehtab. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.